Well, it's been a long ass time. I can say that confidently. Holy hell. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battlefield 4. If you're an old subscriber on the channel, you may remember that this is one of my most classic games I would upload. Aside from Battlefield 3, which kind of got my channel started. Thank you very much. A good nod to them. I love them. I love that game very much, but I just decided to install this one because I felt like it. You know, it's more up to date, and they've actually done a lot of good work to this game. I have no idea what the best weapon to use is at the moment. I don't know. I really don't know at all. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the trusty M416 just because it's the M416 and it's such a classic weapon. I feel like I'll do well with it. God, there's so much nostalgia here. I know this game hasn't been out for like a long time. If I'm not mistaken, it came out in 2012, so actually it's been a while, unless I'm crazy and it wasn't 2012. It might have been even earlier or later, who knows. But the reason I'm playing Battlefield 4 is a very simple reason. Let me spawn in here. Please forgive me. I'm gonna be wow, my sensitivity is very high. Holy hell. I don't know how the hell I played on that in the past. This video is actually brought to you by the Game Changers Network at DICE, or not really DICE, EA rather. It's sort of like a program for content creators like myself where, you know, we get access to wait, first kill ever. Hold on, first kill in a long time. Wait. Oh my god. Now, the reason it's brought to you by the Game Changers Network, you know, I'm gonna turn down my FOV a bit. Feels a little too high for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Anyway, the reason I keep getting off track, it's gonna happen a lot in this video. I forget how to crouch. I forget how to do everything. It's been a long ass time. The reason this video is brought to you by the Game Changers Network is because I was lucky enough to be invited to a sort of like private reveal live stream of Battlefield 5, and by the time this video's out, you probably have already seen the trailers. Okay, it's X to crouch. It's X, and then it's Z to prone. Got it. Alright, I might need to change those up in a bit. I've been playing so many other games that everything has its own style and unique way of, you know, changing the controls. Oh yeah, I forgot you could. Levolution. So I was lucky enough to be invited to an event, basically for content creators, where they just show everything off a day early. I'm not really sure how because I'm recording this after I literally just saw the live stream, the private live stream, so I have no idea what exactly is going to be in the live reveal. I imagine they're just going to do the exact same thing, but to a live audience, which I'm pretty excited for because there's honestly a lot of stuff that is probably going to blow your mind if you're a Battlefield fan, and I'm super excited for the game, I have to admit. I didn't think I was going to be. I'm pretty sure I could say anything in this video, and if I can't, I'm gonna get in trouble, but fuck it, we're gonna roll with it anyway. I'm gonna risk my career over this shit. So if you've already seen the trailer, I'm not gonna try and go into too much detail about like a lot of this stuff because chances are you've probably already seen it. Hey, I'm just gonna interrupt past Smitty here really quick. Hey, it's me, future Smitty, by the way. How you doing? I just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna link 2 of JackFrags videos because he could explain it way better than I ever could have, and I wasn't really sure if I could talk about everything we learned about, but apparently we could, and he made some really informative videos about all the gameplay changes and stuff like that. So if you guys want, the links will be in the description. Go check them out. It's definitely worth the watch. If the trailer really wasn't your jazz, I definitely recommend it. All right, I'm gonna let past Smitty take it over, even though he's an idiot. All right, bye. But it's Battlefield 5 is gonna be taking place in World War II, which sort of confuses me a bit, to be honest. I was a little bit surprised when they did that. I thought they were going to go back to modern era like I'm playing here, and that's why I'm sort of playing Battlefield 4 in this video. I kind of wanted a modern take on the game franchise again, and you know, maybe it would have been smarter to play Battlefield holy shit. No! No. Ah! Okay, alright. I could have played Battlefield 1. It would have made more sense to go back and play that game because World War II is the next expansion in the series, but I have really been, like, honestly feeling a modern shooter recently. Not that I'm upset that it's World War II. I'm completely fine with it because the launch of Battlefield 1 was very successful, is very well-made game. There's obviously some things that I didn't really enjoy, hence why I don't really play it anymore. Some things like gun balance I wasn't a huge fan of and stuff like that, but I mean, for the most part, it was probably the most successful launch that Battlefield has had in a very long time. What is this? Oh, is this one of those snipers? Oh yeah, look at this. I'm about to get some kills here. Okay, never mind, he died. One thing I could definitely say about the new Battlefield is pretty much just throw out everything you've previously played, like all your memory of like what Battlefield's all about, because it caught me off guard with a lot of the stuff they were saying in the game. It's still core Battlefield, like don't get me wrong, there's still classes and stuff like that, but you know, like I said, you probably already heard all this stuff, but to me, what the fuck? Like, holy hell. I like to say this is completely flipping the scripts for Battlefield. They're introducing so many new features and ideas into the game. I hope it's not too overwhelming for them. I hope they can execute it well. From what I saw in the reveal event, that, you know, it's looking pretty good so far. So I'm pretty happy about, oh my god. Oh, that would have been so sick. Oh, I'm back. All right, and we win. Cool. Oh, god damn it. I hate lockers so much. No, why? Why are we doing this? Stop it. I also know it's a bit blasphemous for me to be playing Team Deathmatch on a Battlefield game, but I needed to get back into it. I need to, when I say it's been a while, it's been a while, okay? I don't remember how the guns work. I don't remember how it feels, so I'm just trying to get some fast, quick action in small condensed areas where I can at least get some kills, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Now, I mentioned earlier when I said that it seems a bit weird for them to jump to Battlefield. Like, I wasn't hoping for a World War II title, but I can't really complain because if they do it right, then it'll be a solid game regardless. So that, in that regards, I'm excited for it. Uh-oh. Okay. Doesn't really make much sense to me to go for Battlefield 1, which is a play on, you know, words for the first Battlefield, so World War I, and it's not really the first Battlefield, but it's the first World War. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, the reason I wanted it to be modern, or at least thought it was going to be modern, since Battlefield 4, and then Battlefield V is 5 in Roman you get what I'm saying, okay? It's weird to jump from Battlefield 1, which is World War I, to Battlefield 5, which is World War II. What happened to the 4 other wars? Did we miss them? We don't know. It's part of the mystery. Speaking of Battlefield 1, by the way, I do have footage for a funtage, but I'm not really thinking about putting it in a funtage. I'm thinking about just putting in expired milk. I don't think I'm gonna make a funtage on it. If you want to see it in expired milk, let me know, because I do have a lot of footage for it, and I'll slim it down to the best bits and stuff. But I just gotta know, because, you know, I have the footage for it, so I don't really want to see it to go to waste. So if you want to see it, okay, all right, I'm gonna die. There's a lot of people coming at me. I'm gonna throw a nade preemptively. Boom, just like that. Peek the corner again. No one's there except for this guy. Miss my shots. We're in it. I can't get a kill to save my life in this map. Now, I don't really have a lot to say in terms of, you know, the stuff they're going to be adding, because I imagine, like I said before, you've probably already seen and heard all about it. But the thing, I want to talk about the things that sort of shocked me the most and kind of gave me the most excitement. One of those being character customization. They were touching on it a bit. I don't exactly know how, you know, intuitive it's going to be, or how in-depth it's going to be, rather. But they were leading it to seem like it's going to be pretty in-depth, like you're gonna be able to change clothing, you know, make your soldier unique as possible, helmets, like boots, pants, shirts, whatever you're wearing. Still, like, militarized stuff, nothing goofy like you would see in probably, like, Fortnite or something like that, or PUBG. Sticking to the militarized, you know, apparel department, I guess, at your local Old Navy. We saw a bit of the customization in, I believe, Hardline was the one to introduce it, you know, more in-depth, like you could eventually unlock people with different coats and jackets and stuff. That actually leads me to my next point. Not Hardline. It's nothing to do with Hardline. This is World War II we're talking about here. But, you know, with the announcement of the customization with the characters, it sort of led me to believe in something else with the game. It kind of worries me a tiny bit, but also, you know, it's kind of expected in today's day and age of gaming. A point they stressed was there was no premium, and that may be a huge thing for a lot of people to hear. No premium, that means no paying for maps or anything like that. That's finally here. EA has lowered the gun to our head, or rather away from our heads, and is going to be releasing map packs, Jesus, for free and everything like that. All the content will be free. But that made me think. They didn't confirm or deny anything like this. They didn't bring it up. But the way that gaming is nowadays, especially with Fortnite leading the pack on just an example for developers to follow. What does this mean for customization? Now, you see what I'm getting at here, right? EA is probably looking at Fortnite and they're probably like, this is amazing. People are just paying for skins that are cosmetic only. Genius. They're gonna start doing it. I could call it right now. They haven't confirmed or denied anything, but I'm gonna say it right now. It's gonna be a thing. You know, and if it's done right, I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with how Fortnite handles their business model, their microtransactions, the battle pass. Genius stuff. It's the best it's ever done, in my opinion. I don't think you can make it any better than what they've done. If EA can follow a formula such as that, I am all for it. Obviously, keep it within, you know, Battlefield, the Battlefield universe, so nothing too goofy, just like some cool looking skins here and there. But I'm excited. No more premium. That means the player base is all together. Everyone gets the same things. There's no elite category of players. Change changed a lot of mechanics in the game, like the medic behaves differently, and this one's huge. I don't want to elaborate on it, because you probably already know, but basically everyone can revive everyone right now, and I know that sounds a bit ridiculous for Battlefield, because what's the point of the medic at that point? It seems like they've done a good job at balancing it, so I'm gonna leave that to, you know, you watching it. Oh god, here we go. Spraying through the smoke, doing well, doing well. Jump through here. Get a kill. I want a knife kill. Damn it. I just hope they can do it well. I hope they can, you know, I never really had a Battlefield 1942 experience, so I hope this can sort of open my eyes to the possibilities of the World War II era. And obviously I played World War II games before, but I've never played a World War II Battlefield game. So I feel like I missed out on a lot when it came to the era, for sure. I just missed all that. You know what, boys? Here, take this. Okay. Just sit there, sit in the corner. Where'd my nade go? It was a dud. God damn it. But you know what? I think that's gonna do it for this video, but I'm gonna end it with the biggest shock of them all, ladies and gentlemen. They haven't said anything about a Battle Royale mode, and shocked. Unbelievable. You missed your mark. You missed your mark, DICE, EA. You missed it, okay? You could have called it Battlefield Royale. You gotta cash in on that hype, ladies and gentlemen. I would be interested to see what DICE could do with a Battle Royale, for sure. They haven't confirmed, denied, or even said anything about it, but it's a bit surprising to me that they didn't mention at least something about it or hinted at it in the reveal that I participated in, or even in the live reveal. Or maybe they're gonna do it in the live reveal and they just cucked me completely and this video is gonna have no meaning, the end of it. Shit. God, I didn't think of that. Or, I mean, who knows? They may just be saving it for the big stage at E3. So it just make it, you know, it would make sense if they did that, now that I think about it. But I'm kind of hoping for it. I think it would be cool to see DICE jump in on this Battle Royale hype train that is currently existing in the gaming universe right now. But man, it's been a long time since I played this game. I forgot how good the gunplay is. Actually, I don't know if it was that good back when I played it. I know back then, we only had like 15 hertz servers and stuff like that. Like that server right there was a 60 hertz server, so I imagine that played to a lot of the satisfying gunplay I was experiencing right there. But man, it's been a while. Overall, pretty excited for the new Battlefield. I'm sure they've learned their lessons in terms of balancing weapons, making it not too casual like Battlefield 1 was, and that was one of my discrepancies with it. But I feel like this time around they'll be able to nail it, especially since it'll be like anniversary games since Battlefield 1942, I mean. First time going back to World War II since then. It's been a while since there's been a solid Battlefield title that has stuck around for a while, and I'm really hoping this one flips the scripts on that. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I would very much appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support recently on the videos. It's been killer. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.